Well, hello and welcome back to my summer car. As you see, I am returning with a fish trap. You may also notice that it's Tuesday. We left off on Saturday. I was going to film the let's get back to Grandma and figure out this whole fish trap thing. And when I got there, the fish trap was empty. So apparently, from what I have discovered from reading up about this online, is that once you open the fish trap, that's what starts the fish deteriorating. I thought it was taking them out of it. So the last four are gone. I went and I grabbed it. I took it back to the island. I threw it in there. I've been doing other things. I chopped more firewood for the next time the guy calls. I put together most of the engine on the car and got it on the hoist. I've got much of the car built as well. I don't have... I've got the trunk on. That's about the only exterior panel I have. But it is well on its way. And the tires are all ready to get put on it. I'm going to take a look at it here. So I got the tires ready. Obviously, that'll have to be jacked up to do that. I put all this other stuff inside in preparation of the engine going in. Used the ratchet set, which I pulled out of the tractor, which we got the last time. And that made life a lot easier. Well, maybe not a lot easier, but it made it a little less tedious. And so there's a little few parts here left that we need to put back together, and it needs to be wired up and, you know, the lights and everything else. So there's still a ways to go, but it was a way to kill some of the time without being too boring with just driving to Grandma's house and making a film about driving back and forth to the island. So we're going to go ahead and take advantage of the fact that this is done. We're going to go ahead and put this in here. Now, it's probably too early for Grandma right now. I don't know when she gets up. Well, that wasn't supposed to happen, but that's okay. Is there more sausage in there? There was. All right, sweet. So that's got beer and sausage, so we're good for a trip wherever we go on that. I think we filled this up. We're going to need this for the that car in a little bit, but I don't care. We're going to go ahead and keep it. I went ahead and filled this up. We could actually take the fish trap to Grandma's in this, but I prefer the cars, especially when I have to carry something. So here's where we are. So, you know, since we do have a little bit of time before Grandma's probably awake, let's go ahead and put the tires on this thing. And hopefully that's not too painful. Whoops. Yeah, I got up. My sleep schedule on this is pretty weird at this point. I probably need to figure out how to fix that. Once I figure out how to fix it in the simulation, maybe I can fix it in my own life. Alright, we'll just keep pushing that up. It seems badly placed, but it seems to be working too. So let's see if that's enough. And, oh yeah, it was. There you go. And same thing. I forgot what size these take, but we shall find out together. Betting it's 12. And I bet wrong. Alright. 10. Did I do 10? I did 11. Alright, let's see if 11 does it. Not 11. 10. If not, we'll go bigger, but... Wow. Alright, let's try 13. There we go. So with the ratchet... Where is it? You have to... Your mouse wheel works with the wrenches. Your mouse wheel one direction tightens, one direction loosens. With the ratchet, if I hit the F key, it moves the switch back and forth, so I can just like both directions move it in. So it's just so much easier on the finger. Come on. Did I hit F? Yeah, I must have. And so in they go, and there's no accidental mistake of not tightening it right, which you get on the other side, you know, if you do it with the wrenches. This, you know, you're tightening the whole time. All right. 2 tires on. Go ahead and lower the jack, and then we'll bring it around to the front. Oops. Bring it around to the front. Whoops. This thing's harder to move around than it really should be, but I never have quite mastered it. I don't know if I could explain how to do it. All right, here we go. Get this up as high as we possibly can for those tires to fit. Oh, come on. There we go. Alrighty, do the side. There we go. It's weird. Sometimes it seems like it matters to the game what position stuff is in, and sometimes it doesn't. And I've never quite figured it out. But there's an awful lot of this game that I haven't quite figured out. All right. So we've got the front tires on it. Yeah, I can't tell you the disappointment I had when I got to Grandma's house and that fish tank was empty. I was recording it all the drive down, and I got there and it was like, yeah, we're not gonna do this, and we're not gonna do the trip out to the island, and we're not gonna do the trip back from the island, and all of that other. It's just too tedious. All right, so I aligned the wheels on this before we began. However, this car is in a really weird position, so don't know what's going to happen. I'm just going to push it forward and hope for the best. So far so good. I'm going to, because this is such a legitimate way to align a car, try just a tad bit more. All right. Now, I'm hoping. That's the reason I wanted to make sure I put this bumper on. I find that it's easier to push on this bumper to move the car forward. And I put the trunk on because I get a good center point from that. And that is the method to my madness. So this looks good so far. Uh-oh. Hope it stops. Stop. Stop. Okay, didn't mean to hit that quite so hard. Didn't know I had that strength. I feel sort of Herculean at some level. Actually worked out pretty well. Okay. Just a little more. And back off. Okay, let's try this on this side. All right, I think we're good. Wow. Are we? Well, we're better than we were, but we're not good. All right. I think these have to go all the way in the inside of that line. Just a tad bit more. Come on. See it moving. ever so slowly. All right, try that. All right. All right, here, let's try this. No promises. This may frustrate me to death. I think that's right. Let's go look. Nope, a little farther. What I need to do is figure out exactly how to... come on. Okay, I think that's going to be right. It's hard to get this perfect. And the game does give you some leeway, but not always. So we'll see what this does. I'm thinking it didn't work. All right, so we're going to have to get the right height in the right position. It looks like we need to pull it a little bit back or towards the back of the garage, and maybe that will help, and then a little bit lower maybe. All right. Ah. Well, that sucked. What fresh hell happened? All right, well, we're not going to do the engine right now because why won't it let me get it? We're not going to do the engine right now because I got to figure out what to do. All right. Just one more try. No, well, let me do it. I'll have to figure out what to do about that. All right, that's kind of hilarious and unexpected. All right, let's go to Grandma's house and figure out. Oh, this game is insane. I'm hoping it still thinks it's connected, so like when I reload the game, because otherwise it seems like it should let me pick it up. I could be totally wrong on that, but my hope is that on a reload, that's attached to the crane again. And that's wishful thinking on my part, but holy crap, that's funny. I've never seen the engine just like fall off the lift. All right, I'm going to fast forward through this, obviously. So. Oh, I'm so glad to be going. That start took forever. All right, so we're going to Grandma's, which we've been to before, but just across the railroad tracks. And again, I'll fast forward through this unless I find something interesting along the way. car at Grandma's house. Well, it looks like that's as far as we're going to get. Oh, man. That's insane. Can't tell if Grandma's there. It doesn't look like it. That's annoying. Oh, I forgot to... There we go. Alright. There she is. Yay. Hi, Grandma. Alright. So, Grandma is going to talk to us for a while. And when Grandma talks to us, I'm going to tell you, she goes... Really? She goes on and on, and... Oh, come on, really? She goes on, and, oh, come on. Yeah, maybe if I do that. Are you kidding me? Just... I hate this car. All right, I'm gonna get this car out of this place, and oh dear God. Yeah, we'll fast forward through this, and then we'll go deal with Grandma. Oh dear God, this is hilarious. Well, this is annoying more than it is hilarious. All right, here you go. Okay. Alright, we're going to take the fish trap. Now, what I was doing before was apparently close to right. So, let's hope this works. And we're going to, first we have to get down here, and we have to get the thing that allows us to open it somehow. Maybe it's on this side. Alright, open trap. Whoops. I hit F. And then I come around to this side. Pick fish. There it is. And then I can grab it and I can put it in here. Yay! Alright. So we're going to come here and we're going to talk to Grandma. What's nice about drinking all this coffee is it does take care of your thirst a little bit, but it also brings down your stress. See, Grandma tells you a lot of hints about what's going on in this game without really telling you anything.
Siinä on viinakuskina ja ukkoon matkustajana. Siinä mennään aika aama ääni. Ja vaatima puolella raapoppu. No että, mitenköhän se Teemukin jaksaa tätä kauppaa pitää auki. Kyllä se on nykyään, kun tulee nuo megamarketit ja kaikki, niin ei ne ihmiset viitsi enää lähikaupassa käydä. Ja väki vanhenoo ja ei kalat jo niin huonot, ei sitä viitti mennä. Ja iloisilla sitä ei aina sitä auki pitää tätä kauppaa. Onko sitten viitti, kun sillä on siitä se ravintola vielä, niin siitä sitten tiedää paremmin. Kyllä se minä sanoin, että älä sitten mene pellaa korttia sinne vastarannalle. Kyllä minä olen kuullut tämän jutun, että se on aivan varmasti tosi. Ennen kuin sinä synnyttää, niin se ukko siellä pelasi isänsä kanssa korttia. Sitten se isä voitti sen ja se niin paljon suuttui siitä, että se kiroisi se isänsä ja kun isä meni nukkumaan, niin koko talo paloi. Niin paljon se kiroisi, että se koko talo paloi. Minä tiedän, että se ei ole ihminen. Sillä on sijasorkatkin. Ja sen sanoo, että sinne ei lähde pelaamaan korttia. Siitä ei hyvä seuraa. Minä tiedän, että minä olen sanonut. Isänsä tappoi, niin en tiedä mitenkään muulle. Sen mä ajattelin mieleen, että kun voisi mennä sun serkku sillä viiviellä aasilla, niin elähän ikinä mene sitä kyytiä. Se on aina kännissä. Ja meillä on semmoista nuo geenissä perinnönne ja aastuu viina. Sillä sen kytimä sitä ei hyvä seuraa. Minähän ajattelin päivänä tästä postia ja eikä minä aina jää se alla. Ja se ei yhtään katsoa, vaikka iloisina sillä moikki, kun tulee oiva. Aivan kännissä oli. Ja sen kytimä elää. Ja siinä on semmoinen vähän rahaa, kun sinä kuitenkin sitä tarvit.
All right. Well, goodbye, Grandma. Thanks. All right. So, just be glad that you got to do that in fast speed, because that's tedious. All right. So, we're going to zip on in here. Maybe. What? Okay. We're just gonna crouch down here and fix this. I think we can fix this. I should be able to fix this. Ah, come on. Don't do this to me. No, there ought to be a way. That didn't work. There's got to be a way to make this happen. All right. All right. I don't know what is going on. We're going to try to get this out in the street. Oh, come on. Alright, let's see if we can turn this stupid thing off. Oh, good lord. This game, man. This game. Oh, come on. Please, please. Alright. It's going to go off again. We know this. How did I get inside? Okay, let's make sure that's closed. Because, all right, try this once again. We are going to. Oh, is the brake on? Oh, come on, really? Just let me in far enough to. All right, the brake's off, so that. Okay. Man, this car is something. Alright. Come on, you let me push the other one. I think you have to get... It's better if you get on the wheel. Alright. Let's try this wheel. You push hard enough, you can get about anything done. I'm not going to walk back to the house. There is no way I am walking back to the house because the car flipped over like this. This is insane. It's got an engine and everything. Nice that they put details inside of a hood you don't ever open. What in the world? Alright, try this. I don't know why it's not doing anything. It seems like something should be happening. Alright, let's see if I can just roll it. There you go. Keep going. Keep rolling. Alright! Yes! Alright! Oh, we need the fish trap too. Almost forgot the fish trap. Hi, Grandma. We'll get out of your hair in a minute. Oh, my. Man, I don't know if there's an Olympic team for that, but if there was an Olympic car throwing team, man, this dude would totally be on it. Alright, let's move to this. Can we close the trap? Can we close the trap? Yes, we can. We're going to get that. We're going to put it in the car. Be in the car. How did that open? Oh, whatever. Are you kidding me? Oh, god damn it. How are you not in the car? Oh my god. This is gonna... Okay. I do not know what is happening, but I keep losing control of my keyboard. There we go. Alright. God, that was... that was funny, but possibly one of the stupidest things I've ever seen happen in this game. But that's okay. Alright, fish trap in there. Fish trap is in there. Couldn't put it in the hatchback, but we could put it right through the sidewall of the car. Come on. I want to get in. Come on. Okay. Yeah. Now, get back. Enter driving mode. Take out the screwdriver. Let's try to start this thing. Alright, I'm going to fast forward until this thing starts. So I think I broke our windshield, but I can't say that I care too much. The nice thing about this particular car is it restores 100% on reload. See those hay bales right there? That's the job, or that's part of the job that that one guy wants us to do. And so I was like researching how to do that. And I got to tell you, it's going to be pretty desperate for me. It's going to be a pretty desperate situation for me to want to do that job. It's going to take a long time. It's going to cost a lot of diesel fuel to do it. And then when all is said and done, you're hardly paid anything for it. So you make as much money doing the firewood, and the firewood just... the only thing that costs in that is the fuel to get to the site, which is pretty small. This is making multiple runs across the map with just a few hay bales after you spend all the fuel and time to get them on the trailer. It just seems like not worth the wage they are paying. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and quit talking. We'll fast forward the rest of the way through here. My thought process was I was going to turn the car around so it wasn't such a pain to, I didn't have to do reverse and stuff. And, well, I wasn't really planning to park it here, but, not moving it either. All right, so I do need to get, really? I do need to get this fish trap back to the island, so I'm going to go ahead and throw it in the boat. I'm not going to bore you with another trip out to the island. I may bore you with a run down to the boat, however. I know I need beer, but there's beer in the boat. So there is a bit of a method to my madness. And wow, this has been kind of insane. I mean, most of the time was taken in this video talking to Grandma, even though it was sped up. And it's interesting. Like I said, Grandma is repetitive, as you have noticed. You saw some of the same stuff she says twice, and she hasn't told us about some stuff yet. But she will in future ones of these. And what's neat is, I mean, you know, you find out about the guy that plays cards and has the car we stole. And you find out about, you know, the haunted mansion kind of from her discussion about it, because she's talking about don't play with matches. And, you know, we saw that. We saw that burned down building next to the haunted mansion. I saw it quite a bit because I was looking for tires. All right, so we've got mostly what we need. Now we need to go to the bathroom, and we probably need to shower. And at that point, I kind of want to save and hope that this little adventure here with the engine doesn't become too insane. I mean, it was going down in there. There's no reason that it should have just dropped all the way, but there it is. We'll find out. Like I said, it may restore on a save, so we'll find out. All right. What did I say? We want to... Let's eat something first. Not that. Yeah, let's eat that. This isn't as good as the sausage, but we're not really all that hungry, so this should, yeah, more than do it. We're gonna drink some beers. We're gonna drink some more beers because I realize we're high on the urine, but we'd really like to take care of that all at once. And there we go. That's at least an easy line to take care of. We'll swear a couple of times, get rid of some of that stress. We're not even tired. That's nice. And we're almost down to almost nothing there. We just have to take a shower and we're like set. Pretty decent shape of having the character and for very little effort. Dirty doesn't kill you. I don't think there's a way to die from being dirty. I suspect that you know, they could probably make like a mosquito get you or something that's poisonous, or not poisonous, but disease. I don't know. In this game, you never know what's coming next when it comes to ways to die. You can certainly die of the other things. And we are clean. So let's go ahead, and I think we're going to call this a video, and we're going to save it right here. I wanted to ask you, if you liked the video, please click the like button and subscribe to my channel. Tell other people about the channel. I don't know how many other places do my summer car. Hopefully you'll enjoy my antics in it. And I will see you next time. Be safe.